In November 2018, a 26-year-old American missionary named John Allen Chau made a daring and illegal journey to North Sentinel Island, India. This island is home to the North Sentinelese tribe, perhaps the last uncontacted tribe in the world. These people know almost nothing about the outside world. John, a devout Christian, was driven by his faith and a desire to teach Christianity to the Sentinelese. To achieve this, he bribed a local fisherman with $25,000 to take him near the island. On the night of November 14, 2018, under the cover of darkness to avoid the Coast Guards, John set out on his perilous journey. Armed with a GoPro camera, some sticks, a kayak, dried fish, a football, and a Bible as gifts, John was ready for his mission. On the morning of November 15th, they approached the island. John instructed the fishermen to wait at a safe distance while he paddled closer in their kayaks. As he neared the shore, he saw a small hut and heard the voices of women. He positioned himself visibly, hoping to make contact. Suddenly, two Sentinelese men emerged, armed with bows and arrows. Unfazed, John called out,
"My name is John. I love you and Jesus loves you. Jesus Christ gave me the authority to come to you. Here, I brought some food for you."
The Sentinelese men drew their arrows, ready to shoot. In a panic, John turned and fled. Undeterred, he returned a few hours later, this time heading for the North Shore. From a distance, he spotted 6 Sentinelese individuals shouting and gesturing. The language barrier was profound. No one outside the tribe understands their language. Desperately trying to communicate, John mimicked their sounds, only to be met with laughter. Cautiously, he inched closer, laying down the gifts he had brought. This time, a young boy and girl stood before him, armed with bows and arrows. John tried to speak to the boy, only to have a Sentinelese man seize his kayak from behind. As he attempted to explain his purpose through the Bible, the boy aimed an arrow at John's chest and fired. Miraculously, the arrow struck the Bible, saving John's life. Once again, John fled in panic, this time without his kayak. He managed to swim back to the waiting boat. That night, shaken and conflicted, he wrote in his diary, "Lord, is this island Satan's last stronghold? Is this the island of demons?" He continued, "I don't want to die. Maybe I should leave this place. Lord, I don't want to die." Yet his obsession had morphed into madness. He convinced himself that he must return. His mission was far from over. On November 16, 2018, John wrote a heartfelt letter to his family. He confessed that they might think he had lost his mind, but he believed his mission to share Jesus' message with the Sentinelese was worth the risk. "If I die here, please don't blame them," he wrote in the letter. Determined to fulfill his calling, John set out once more for North Sentinel Island. This time, he did not return. The local fishermen who had dropped him off witnessed a haunting sight from a distance. The Sentinelese were burying a body. Recognizing the clothes, the fishermen realized it was John Allen Chau,